Hey guys, welcome back or welcome. How's everyone doing? Wow, a lot of comments. How's your night going? It's going good. I want to contact you for a paid collaboration. There should be an email um, in my YouTube description where you can contact. I think I should make it obvious which email it is. By the way, should we do the slide too? I think we could do the slide too. Hold on. I think that's pretty cool. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Sunday night? How was your weekend? Is everyone ready for the week to start? I'm not. I don't want to go back to school. It's last week of actual schoolwork before we're studying for finals, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready for finals. I'm scared. It's as much as I learn everything, at the end of the day, it's like so much information packed into one test. It's just a lot of work. Snowing here. It was snowing throughout the week here and there a little bit, but the snow goes away pretty quick. I think my neighbors got a chance to make a snowman, which I saw and was pretty cute. But personally, I didn't really go out and play in the snow. Not at that age anymore. The first 5 days after the weekend suck. Yes. The email is yours or from your mom. The calibrations me and my mom looked through together. Anyways. Never too old to play in the snow. I agree, but it's not the same as it was when I was younger. Once you're taking the test, it won't be that bad. I agree, but it's the fact, I have really bad test anxiety, especially when it comes to, math tests or, science. I feel like those are the worst for me, so I genuinely, hate tests. I don't understand tests. I'd rather do a project than take a test. What have you been binge watching lately? I watched this movie, which was really good. It's called Beautiful Disaster. It's with one of the Sprouse twins. I didn't really figure out which one. I think it was Dylan and not Cole, because I heard Cole's not really acting anymore. But yeah, it was really good. A little bit cringy, but I like those type of movies. It was really good. And then I'm currently binging what is it called? Gilmore Girls. And watching a little bit of Elite here and there, the new season, but it's going a little slow for me. Have you ever gotten an F in school? Yes, I have. And first time, terrifying. But then, I've gotten, there was times where just, I knew I wasn't prepared. Still took it, guessed as much as I could, but, oh well. They actually both went back to acting. Yeah, but I think in the movie it wasn't Cole. I think it was Dylan. Because I feel like Cole still has dark hair and Dylan is more on the blonder side. So I think it was Dylan. Pretty sure. But yeah. Have you ever been ice skating? Yes, I have, and I want to go this year. I'm really excited for that season. Angel, today's my birthday. Can you please say hello? Hello, Jonathan. Happy birthday. Big day for you. Science is easy. Math is so unimportant. I'm good at math. It's just when it comes to testing math, I just get really bad test anxiety. Even though I'm good at it, I just can't. It's really bad. Anyways. Are you still working out? Yes, I am. I'm still going to the gym. Don't worry. I think I fell in love with the gym when I was really young, so I don't think I'll ever get over it. Are you going to vacation soon? I actually don't know if we are. That's exciting. If we're not, then that's okay too. Wherever it is, I'm still with my family. That's all that matters. But yeah. How's the massager machine? God, I actually need to like use it after this live because my back has been killing me, my neck too. Like my whole body is like failing on me right now, and like I don't know like what positions I be sleeping in, but it's just I wake up in terrible pain every time. Are you going to make an OnlyFans? No, I am not. As much as you guys will ask, I will always say no. So yeah. But yeah, my weekend was overall good. I did a lot of work. But yeah. I did a lot of work. That's kind of how my weekend went. Me and my mom started watching this show. It was really good. It's more of like how her childhood was, and I was watching. I was like, damn, like this is so fun, but at the same time, this is so fucked up. And I was just like, damn, like that's crazy that like there were actually like days when people lived like this. And now parents are super strict because of their childhood. Do you know you're a dream come true? Thank you. Getting older sucks. You get sore and shit a lot more. Mornings waking up sucks. I guess if I wake up earlier than I do on the weekends, because like every day for school I wake up at 5. At least I try my best to like on Friday I slept in a little bit and I was like 10 minutes late to class. But yeah, I wake up at 5 and it's not that bad getting up in the morning because I go to sleep at 9 on school nights, so I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, I definitely have been getting like a lot of like back pain and shit, and it's like terrible. So I think we're gonna have to stretch more. Someone said maybe the car wreck hurt you more than you knew. Maybe. Do you wear baggy clothing? I do. To school, I wear baggy clothing. When it's cold, I wear baggy clothing. Overall, yeah, I do. What is your sister doing? My little sisters are downstairs with my mom, and my older sister is living her life. I don't really know what's been up with her. We haven't talked in a minute. Someone said, how long do your lives go? Depends. If there's a lot of conversation, it can go on for an hour, but if it's a little dry, then we can cut it short. So it depends. But they're all saved, so if you have to go do something, you can always come back and watch it. So no worries. Someone said, I heal fast. I don't understand like 99% of these comments. Do you play video games? No, I don't. Well, I play like games on my phone, but they're like stupid like time wasters. It's nothing really serious or crazy. I never really was a gamer girl. I think I had a really bad addiction with Sims at some point. It was really bad. I had to delete it and like quit it. Like it was an addiction. It was really bad. I was like hours on hours on Sims like during class and everything, and it was really bad. So yeah, we're not getting back into it. But yeah, no, I'm not a video game girl. Do you plan to continue working as a model when you're an adult? Well, I am, and I want to pursue that, but I feel like I can do more than just that. I feel like I can do way more. So obviously I still want to do that as I grow up. That's part of why I want to move to New York. But overall, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's fine. And I do have backup plans, and I do have like overall big plans that don't really involve fully modeling, and that's okay. Are you getting taller? I don't think so. I think I stopped growing. I think we're gonna stay at 5'4", and maybe that's the case, maybe not, but I don't really mind it. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. Someone said it's a good sidekick. Yeah, it is. I feel like just being a model, like I love doing it, and I feel like it's great. I definitely want to be a runway model rather than an Instagram model. But with the way times are right now, and with me being at that age when I'm schooling and I can't really move around a lot, it's a little bit more difficult. So once I graduate, I feel like it would be easier to get more into the runway and high fashion. Could you show your scars? I have makeup on, so you can't really see them. Maybe the one over the eye a little bit. But they have been healing pretty well recently. I think you can kind of see this one right here. I don't know. I cover it up with makeup a lot just because I'm not a fan of them. But yeah. Have you decided what subject you will major in? I have been between stuff, and I was thinking of going into business just because I want to open my own company one day, and I feel like that's a good thing to think of. And business is important to take. And overall, like you want to know how to manage your money and everything. So yeah, I feel like I might major in business. I'm still not sure. Like I'm a junior. I'm gonna switch my mind like 1,000 times, but that's what I've been thinking of recently. Let them heal without makeup, Angel. No. How often do you work out? I work out, I don't know. Like this week I didn't work out as much as I usually do, but I try to go like every day, every other day. So it really depends on the week and how much stuff I have going on. But yeah, if I have a free hour or two, I go to the gym. But yeah. Are most girls really models or just social media models? Well, I think everyone's different. For me, like, as an example, I consider, like, Kylie Jenner, she's an Instagram model, and Kendall Jenner, she's a fashion model. She's a supermodel, what they call, because supermodels, they model on the runway, and Instagram models are on Instagram. But yeah. I feel like that makes sense. If it doesn't, well, sorry. Which state do you live in? I live in Illinois. Do you like New York or LA? I feel like both of them are amazing. And I could say that I'm an LA girly, but honestly, like, I love the warm weather and I would love to live in the warm weather, like, all the time. But there's just something magnetic about New York. Like, I feel like if I have 99 problems, one solution is moving to New York. And I think that's always the solution. But yeah. Do you see yourself as a girl, a woman, or a goddess? I see myself as a girl who's trying to manage online work and school and somewhat friends and family. I feel like balancing all of that out is really difficult and feels like I don't have time for all of it, and it's crazy. I feel like that's why I can never actually stay in a relationship for long enough, which I'm finally admitting to, is because I just can't balance everything. And maybe it's just like I have to like stop. I have to take a break. I have to focus on myself and I have to stop thinking about this. And in reality of it all, like, maybe once I have everything set in stone and I know what I'm actually doing, it's going to be easier. But right now it's all really messy, so yeah. How many hours can you go without eating? I can't. I'm a munch. I eat a lot. Yeah, I have to have a snack like every hour, if not more often. It's really bad. It's a serious issue. I have a problem with chocolate. That's probably why I be breaking out randomly, but I need to like stop munching so much. I just be always eating. It's really bad. Like I just had Domino's and I spent like my last money on it and I was just like, I really want it, so I'm gonna get it. But hey, I have an emergency pizza now, so I can use that in like throughout like 30 days. So just in case, I still have an emergency pizza. I hope you get into NYU. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. I might go into a community college for 2 years because honestly, thinking about the expenses, I'd rather spend less money, go into a community college for my associates, and then transfer because I'd rather put NYU on pause and kind of just, be ready to do whatever I have to do. But yeah, someone said college was overrated. I feel like it is for some people. Like, college is not for everyone for sure. It wasn't for my sister, and I totally support it. Like, so many people can be successful without going to college, and so many are. I know I have to stay schooling. I think school, like, I love school as it is. Like, I love studying. I love learning new things. But I feel like if I'm gonna go into a university right away and have that college life, I'm just gonna not focus on my work at all. I know it, and it's not what I want. I'd rather, like, 2 years after high school, I'd rather, like, focus on grinding, making money, studying, and not, I mean, maybe having fun here and there, but just not be so, like, so crazy and so wild, so I can actually just, like, focus on what I need to do, because you can always have fun later in life. Like, I'd rather be settled by 25 and just, like, then do whatever I want, but probably by the time I'm 25, I'm going to want to start a family and kids, but God knows. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm trying to not to get, like, into that whole college life, crazy partying experience. As fun as it sounds, I feel like I don't really need it. Someone said, I didn't go and do very well myself. See, I feel like college is not for everyone, but some people need it. Yep, save your money. You don't need a fancy university. Exactly. And plus, if I want to go to one, like, NYU has been my dream, and I can always transfer and go to NYU for the last 2 years for my actual, what is it called? For my actual major. And in the first 2 years, I can, like, I can get my associates and, like, actually be sure that I want to take what I want to take. That's basically how I'm planning on doing it. But yeah. Someone said, me too, making money, never went. See, I feel like it's different for everyone, and do what you love to do. And if you know that college is not your thing, no one's forcing you to go. I mean, some people, like, have parents who force them. My parents are not forcing. They're just kind of like, do what you think is right. Do what you feel is good for you. But I do feel like college is good for me. But not like party college. Okay. All that you're saying is a good idea. Thank you. 3 years in the military will pay for 4 years of college. Well, I don't want to join the military. That's not for me for sure. Military is not for the weak, and I know I'm a woman, and I'm convinced I'm very strong, but I'm not built for military for sure. That's not for me. Yes, that gives you more time to mature and decide what you really want to major in. I agree, totally. Only go to college if there's a reason for it. Yes, I do want to get education because there's a lot of access to more things once you get it. But you don't need it unless you, like, have a specific goal and you actually want to do it like really bad. You know what I mean? Like medical jobs and stuff. Someone said you can be a nurse in the military, lol. I just don't want to be in the military. I have like so much respect for people who are in the military, but it's just not something for me. Some people who do it are great, awesome. They have a great life. They do what they love, but I just know it's not for me. Where's Mango? I don't know. I think she's at home. Well, at her home. But yeah. Someone said nursing isn't fun. I could never do nursing. I am not a doctor type of person either. I can't look at needles. I can't deal with any type of medical emergencies. I'm so bad. Like, I don't know how to function. If Bonnie fell and scraped her knees, like, I know what to do and I will react super quick. But besides that, I know my reaction is going to be terrible. And I hate blood. I can't look at blood. If it's like a little scrape or just something little, I'll take it. But if it's like, if you cut your finger off and you're bleeding out, I'm not going to look. I'm going to walk away. So yeah, I can't do it. It's just not my thing. I can't handle it. I am weak. Okay. Yeah, basically. Okay, done with all the college talk. I feel like I got really serious. But yeah, it was a long week. It was a good weekend. But yeah. How come you're not full screen like your past lives? I'm full screen if you're on your phone. So if you can use your phone, I feel like this is better. I feel like I'm on FaceTime with my friends and I'm just talking and it's really nice. But yeah. Someone said, I just heard the education topic, haha. Yeah, I feel like got really serious real quick. What sports do you play? Any. I did gymnastics. I actually want to get back into doing gymnastics, but we'll see how that will go. And I mean, I go to the gym, but I don't really do team sports. I'm not a team sport person. I'm not a team player whatsoever. I need to depend on myself, even when it comes to like school stuff. Like if it's a group project, I'd rather do all the work on my own and know that I will get a grade for what I did and not for what other people did, because I don't trust people. So I'm not a team player. Sports, school, whatever it is, I can't do it. But yeah, that's kind of just how I am. No, volleyball or soccer. Team sports are great. I know they're great and I love watching them, but I am not a team sport player. Like I said, just not my thing and never will be. I'm 100% sure. I love volleyball and I could have done it because I'm good at it, but I just know I will hate my teammates because I will blame everything on them. So yeah. I remember you had a huge teddy bear before. What happened to it? I think it just got like old and we like, it's either in the basement or we threw it out. I'm not sure. You seem like a cheerleader, lol. Yeah, I was gonna do cheerleading in like middle school, but I just never ended up doing it for multiple reasons that we're not gonna talk about. But yeah, someone said, what about fighting sports? I'm not an aggressive person. I feel like, well, I just can't fight. I feel too bad to fight people. Doesn't matter if it's just a sport. Like my dad did boxing or kickboxing and I was just like, no, like I could never do this. I just like, I will feel so bad, like I will barely touch you. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go, guys. I hope you have a great night and I hope you have a good week. I will see you next Sunday. And it was so great talking to you. I love you so much. Don't forget that you're absolutely beautiful. And yeah, have a great night and a good week. Bye-bye. Gotta turn this off.